Hey guys, how y'all doing? What's going on, my lovely people? Happy Memorial Day. What's going on? What y'all cooking today? Is y'all barbecuing? Let's get into this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get me to 250 subscribers, guys. I really appreciate it. Follow me on my social media platforms, Cedrica Adams, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Hope you guys are having a lovely Monday so far. This is gonna be a new addition to my channel. I've been supposed to do this. I've just been busy with a lot of things. But let's get into it. This is Motivational Monday. This is a topic on setbacks and comebacks, or setbacks to comebacks, or whatever. Okay, the first thing is learning how to monitor your response. Think about your reaction, being slow to anger, and think positive thoughts. So basically, people, I don't know, like I experience like people always trying to project on me, or always like want a reaction out of me, or like purposely provoking me, or they want to project like insecurities onto me to like get a reaction on me or whatever. So I just learned how to think before I react or whatever. And I'm really, like, I have really been praying to be slow to anger, because I have noticed like a lot of people that come in my life, they I don't know, they I swear it's like they like me at first, and then I don't know, it's like I irritate they demons for real. But I have to learn, just don't try to, like, don't give them the reaction that they want you to give them. And then it's like when you give them the reaction that they want you to give them, and they like try to be playing victim, or I don't know, it's like they happy, like they get so happy when you like react. But it's like they try to gaslight you, like, oh, why are you doing this? Like, but you cannot control how people how people act to what you're doing. Like, you can't control that, but you can control what you do and how you react or whatever. And try to think about positive thoughts. Just try to think about something positive, because there's a lot of negative people in the world that want to just bring down your spirit, because they're irritated about themselves. They don't like themselves. They don't know themselves. They don't have no identity. They don't have no personality. They're really jealous of your personality and stuff like that. So just try not to focus on like their negative things that they say. Like, it was like, I don't know if this is off topic, but this was like Saturday. On Friday, I was over at my mom's house, and one thing about it, people, I swear, women are weird, because, and I already know, because I experience this with people, just they act like they like you so much. You have to be careful of people that over flatter you, or just overly act like they like you. They hiding the fact that they really don't like you. Like, it's something about you that's irritating them, and it's not even you. It's your light or whatever. And yeah, I was on the porch just minding my business, whatever. And the lady that usually be like, it was like a couple months ago, she's like, oh, give me a hug or whatever. And my mom was like, oh, let me give everybody a hug, and stuff like that, because it is energy too. Like, not only people can have fleas and crap, but it's energy. It's like, because people just want to touch me and stuff like that. So she's like, give me a hug, whatever. And then every time I see her, she always just asks me how my mom doing, stuff like that. Now, I started thinking that she know my mom, but my mom said she know her sister and stuff. But anyway, the point is that when I was on my mom's porch Friday, just minding my business, meditating, and just enjoying the air. And she came, she's like, hey, how you doing? I was like, hey, how you doing? And she's like, oh, how your mom? I was like, because one thing about it, she always asks about my mom. And she's like, how your mom? I was like, oh, my mom is fine. And she's like, oh, okay. And I had, mind you, I be wearing eyeshadow. So I had, I think I had like the silver eyeshadow on with like a little black right here. And so, she had, like, she was leaving. Like, she had passed the house and was going by the bushes next to the other house or whatever. And she's like, oh, I gotta say this. And I had got up. I'm like, what's going on? I thought she was about to tell me something that happened or whatever. She gonna say, she's about to get on the porch. She's about to come on the porch. And she was like, you're pretty. She's like, oh, you're so pretty and stuff like that. But, and she was like, I don't, that right there. Like, she didn't even know what the hell. I know it was motivational, but I'm sorry. She was like, oh, that right there. She's like, I don't like that. And I was like, well, I like it. You know, I was like, I had to really, that's why I said I had to think, because I had to really think before I reacted, because I was really about to go off on her. So that's not the first time that somebody came at me about my makeup and my eyeshadow and stuff like that. And she's like, oh, I don't like that. And I was like, well, I like it. And she's like, oh, okay. And I was like, I don't like when people try to dim my light. And she was like, oh, no, that's not what it is. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, oh, you Jamaican, huh? I was like, I'm mixed with Jamaican. What that got to do with you being rude? And I'm telling you how you being rude. And you trying to play victim or something. This is what I mean. See, you trying to play victim. But I'm glad that I didn't react, even though I was so irritated. And I swear, I had just prayed about being so to anger or whatever, and I was kind of angry. But I'm glad I didn't give her the reaction that she wanted, even though I was like, well, I like it. And I just told her, like, don't try to dim my light or whatever. Like I said, I don't like when people try to dim my light. Cause it's like, you know, it was silver. Like, I'm a star. I swear people be so irritated about me. Like, about my spirit, my presence. They mad because I'm happy and stuff. Even though I be going through stuff. They just mad and irritated that I'm happy. So they just gotta try to ruin my day because they feel like crap, you know. Because it's like, I could have said a lot about her, for real. Like, I was really cursing her out. And I had to ask God to forgive me. Because I'm like, that's why I say I don't trust people that over flatter me. And she always do that, and then she gonna try to downplay my makeup. Like, you don't have to wear it. But yeah, just try to think positive and stuff like that. But at the time, I ain't gonna lie, at the time, that, I don't know, I couldn't think positive, because I'm like, yeah, I was just talking crap. I ain't gonna lie, I was talking crap. Because I'm like, and I told my mom and stuff, and she's like, why you letting her piss you off like that? I'm like, I'm trying not to. I was like, but dang, that's like the third time that somebody came at me about my eyeshadow or whatever. Like, why? What is it that people, like, why are you worried about it? You know, it's not affecting you, but, you know, people will project their insecurities on you. She probably thought I was, you know, because she always say I'm pretty and stuff, but that's a backhanded compliment. But it's like, I guess she couldn't fake the funk no more. And mind you, before she like walked and came back, whatever, said that you know, crappy thing about me, she had, she usually don't even do this. She had asked, she's like, oh, how your mom doing? And she had asked, oh, can I go back there and see how she doing? And I was like, oh no, she resting. Like, I don't know if she got mad about that, but it's like, girl, why are you trying to, I don't know, she tried to really get a reaction on me that day, for real. But yeah, just try to think of, like, some positive thoughts or whatever. I don't know, I had to say a prayer for that lady. I'm still a little irritated about it, but, you know, just try to think positive, whatever. People are very miserable. Don't give up, and you are only in control of your own actions. So yeah, like I say, you are control your own actions. Basically, don't make a permanent don't make a temporary situation a permanent result or whatever. Like, I heard that from somebody. Basically, like, don't put your hands on these people that try to get you upset or try to, like, I see, like, if they may touch you, then yeah, you have the right to defend yourself, But, just try to don't make a temporary like a temporary situation a permanent result or whatever. And defeat is temporary. Basically, defeat is temporary. We only admit defeat when we give up. Never give up. Don't let nobody try to tear you down. Like, just like with the eyeshadow, because I've been wearing eyeshadow for a minute, and sometimes it's like a rush job, but at the same time it looks pretty. I love it. I love my eyeshadow. It builds up my confidence, and that's probably what people are really like. Some people don't have confidence, and they see that you have confidence, and it irritates them. That also irritates them. Just don't give up on what you're doing, or like, especially like if you are trying to achieve a goal, and you see people not really supporting you like that, like as far as like having a business or whatever. Just don't give up on your business and stuff like that, because God is gonna always provide for you. God is gonna, like, just don't give up, because that'll be your breakthrough. Like, the moment you try to give up, you'll miss your breakthrough or whatever. Don't give up. Don't let nobody try to tear you down. Don't let nobody say, oh, that business ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't even do nothing. Like, people be so negative, because you know what, they see your potential. People will be jealous of your potential, so they try to tear you down from what you're doing. Don't let nobody try to, like, take your spot, or that too. Like, they'll tear you down for what you're doing. Like, the girl Stephanie, she was like, yeah, she's like, don't stop your position, because they'll say, oh, like I do YouTube and stuff, and they'll say, oh, your videos not even, and it is true. This probably would, tear somebody down that low-key gave up on a YouTube channel or whatever, and they'll probably say, oh, your YouTube not even doing nothing. You barely getting views, or you barely got like a lot of subscribers. You need to just let that go and focus on something else, because they'll be jealous of your confidence. They'll be jealous that you happy doing that, and they know one day it's gonna boom. They know one day it's gonna pop and it's gonna go viral and stuff. So they gonna try to tear you down so they can basically get up there and do it. But one thing about it, some people don't have the confidence that you have to do different things that you're doing. They want to be you so bad, but it's like they want to tear you down from being you. Don't let nobody tear you down or talk you out of who you are, or talk you out of what you're doing, because it's always gonna, like, it's gonna. I'm sorry, I'm so fidgety. I'm freaking ear itching. But yeah, don't try to, like, let nobody tear you down from what you're doing, because eventually it's gonna boom. It's gonna get up there. Okay, so basically, this is the third. I think this is the third one. Stop dwelling on the past and asking why me. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I struggle with this. I struggle with this all the time, because I'm like, dang, like, did I deserve to have that happen? And then I'll be like another part of me be like, oh, well, I know that happened for a reason, because God protected me from that situation. Like, God protected, like, their rejection and God's protection, whatever. And so the stuff that happened to me in the past or whatever, it just made me stronger. It just made my faith stronger in God and everything. It just made me, like, realize, like, and then it's like when I was dealing with it, I'm like, dang, like I felt so sad, and like, I'm like, dang, why does this keep on happening to me? Like, damn, did I do something to cause this? Like, am I getting karma? Like, is this somebody karma? Like, is somebody cursing me? Like, cause really, I already know. It's spiritual warfare for real. Like, people don't be like my mom. I don't think my mom be low key believing me when I say I be getting prophetic words that people be dibbling and dabbling in witchcraft and stuff like that. But it is a warfare. It really is. It's spiritual warfare. And witchcraft don't even have to necessarily be somebody going to witch doctors and cursing like stuff on you, like doing curses and spells on you and stuff like that. Witchcraft can be people talking down on you. Oh, she thinks she all that. Oh, she needs to stop that YouTube. Or she ain't even getting no views. Like, people talking down on you is witchcraft. Manipulation and trying to sabotage somebody from achieving the goal is witchcraft. Because like you're not only an enemy to God's children, you're an enemy to God when you try to stop people's purpose that they have in life by doing like witchcraft or going to witch doctors or trying to put people on altars to do evil things to them. And it's crazy. That stuff will come back on you. You can't keep on you, and you have to be careful because you don't know how protected that person is. You don't know what spiritual ranking they have. You don't know what relationship they have with God. You gotta be careful what you do to people and stuff like that. But you also can't dwell on the past because you're blocking what God has for you now and in the future. So basically, yeah, don't dwell on the past. I know, like, you be like, dang, why me? Or I don't deserve this. But God is making you stronger for the other obstacles that's going to come your way in the present and in the future. Because I wrote right here, I said, it just hinders you and it blocks your progress, blessings, and actual roadblocks that you will face now and in the future. And I say you can't change the past, just learn from it so you can do better in the present and you'll have a better future. So yeah, try not to dwell on the past because you're blocking, like, the past is over. You can't rewrite history. You know, we wish we could. Well, I don't know. Do I wish I could rewrite history? I don't know. I wish that I would have learned from the mistakes that I did. That don't make no sense. I wish I would have learned from the mistakes that I did in the past or whatever. I mean, I have learned from mistakes, but I wish I would have learned from the mistakes quicker. So that way, like, because I really do believe, like, the stuff in the past do affect your present and your future. But also, you can learn from your mistakes and, learn from your mistakes, have a better present and everything. Try to work on your present now. Just be in the present. Don't be in the past. You living in the past, you just like I say, you're hindering your growth. You're hindering. It's like you're slapping God in the face because it's like you don't believe in God. You don't like have faith in God that He's gonna make everything better for your good. Like, He's not there. He's not one to. He's someone to prosper you. He's not gonna harm you or hurt you or anything. You know what I'm saying? He will never leave you nor forsake you. So you have to just, worry about the present, and then the present will, try to do good in the present, and you'll have a better future or whatever, and learn from your mistakes, learn from your past mistakes. Where am I at? And this is the last one, guys. This is the last one. Always ask for help. I pray a lot. I read the Bible. I meditate. I journal. Talk to my therapist. Talk to people. If you pray to God, pray. Ask for guidance. Ask for wisdom. Ask for discernment. Ask for strength. Ask for more faith. Better days are ahead. Stuff like that. Like, just don't give up on anything that you have going on. Don't let nobody, like, if you have a people in you have to reevaluate your circle. And if you have people, so say if you achieve the goal or whatever, and you saw that person, like, you talk to them, Okay, this can be two different scenarios. You talk to them on the phone, and if they silent, if they go silent, that's your answer right there. They not happy for you, but you can't let that like you can't let that like be, what am I trying to say? Basically, if they silent, whatever, that's your answer right there. Or if you in person with them and you tell them that you graduated, or you tell them that you achieved a goal, you tell them, just tell them some good news or whatever, and they look at you crazy, that first reaction is their like true reaction. So you just have to evaluate people that's in your circle. If people in your circle don't want the best for you and they want you to be stuck in the same place, because a lot of people they don't want to. They don't want you to do good, but they don't want you to do better than. They don't want you to do better than them. So it's like, if you have to question the people that's in your circle, you need to just get them out of your circle, because they are gonna hinder you more, because they expecting you to fail and fall on your face for real. Like, they don't want you to prosper. God wants you to prosper. You know what I'm saying? He always wants us to prosper and do better and achieve our goals, and to have people in our life that's gonna wish good on them and don't wish evil on them, or don't just talk. Basically, he wants us to form reciprocated relationships, but he also doesn't want us to idolize other people and to get validation from people. You know what I'm saying? He wants us to lean on him and lean not on your own understanding or whatever. He wants us to lean on him and to, ask him for guidance and everything. You don't supposed to idolize anyone but God. But, it is good to like have other people, as far as like therapists, or if you have somebody you could trust, talk to them, get their advice or whatever. If it's good advice, like if it's some advice where they saying, oh, well, maybe you should just focus on something else, or maybe, maybe that's not for you, get them out of your life, because they hating. Because it's like, a person that's, how are you gonna motivate that person, but then they turn around and just discourage you from doing what you want to do, or doing what God sent you to do? Like, God's purpose for you in your life is like, you gotta get rid of people. You gotta watch people's words too. You gotta listen and watch people's words, because they'll really discourage you, and they try to act like it's advice whole time. It's haters. It's haterism. Like, they hating the fact that you're doing something you love doing. It just didn't pop yet, but it's gonna pop eventually, baby. You just gotta, just get the right people in your circle or whatever. Talk to God. If you don't trust somebody, talk to God. Because people will try to discourage you and talk you out of doing something just because they acting like it's good advice. Whole time you hating because you couldn't do it. So you don't want that person to do it because you don't want them to get further than you. You gotta watch out for people, man. But yeah, I hope this motivated you. It's like, I don't know. I don't care what. Because I know somebody gonna be like, oh, how's it motivating? And you talking junk and you... No. I'm authentic. Like, I'm just here to get the message out, whatever. I haven't been on here in a while. I've been doing... I don't know. I don't want to really talk about it right now, but because people have been probably making fake pages and just trying to monitor me and stuff like that, monitoring spirits and stuff like that. And you can't worry about that. Just block suspicious pages or whatever. Block people that you feel that never likes your post, never thumbs it up or nothing like that. Block people that don't celebrate you, and it's like every time you post though, they in your views and stuff like that. Block those people. They're monetary spirits, and they're the ones that's giving you the evil eye and wishing and hoping that you won't prosper like more than them and stuff like that. And it shouldn't be like that. You know, we should be, especially in the black community, especially women. Like, women is the main ones. Men too, because men are more, in my opinion, I think men are more insecure than women. Like, for real, they'll discourage you or try to humble you or whatever. But yeah, like, I forgot where I was getting at because I was just ranting. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Just, you know, about people that don't want the best for you. Turn your setbacks into comebacks or whatever. I hope this motivated somebody in a positive way, whatever. I hope y'all is having a good Monday. It's Memorial Day. Oh, excuse me. I don't have no plans or nothing. Oh my God, I keep burping. I don't have no plans or nothing like that. I'm just gonna I need to go sleep. I ain't been sleep for real. I ain't gonna lie. But I've been said I was supposed to do this video, and then I'm just gonna try to I need to come back Thursday. Whenever I get back or whatever, I got a celebration to go to. My sister done graduated and everything. Shout out to April. My sister April graduated. Yeah, I got her graduation to go to Thursday. And yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try to come back Thursday with a Charm Thursday, because I haven't did that in a while, whatever. And I need to come back with some Bible studies and stuff like that. I miss coming back. You know, I wasn't really motivated like that. Then I had a lot going on with different things, trying to just focus on like making my life better. You know, just trying to do stuff to make my life better. Just focus on different things, different like, you know, different goals and stuff that I've been set that, you know, that I know was like a spiritual warfare that people low-key stopped me from doing and stuff like that, you know. But God is always good, you know, as long as you never give up, and slow and steady wins the race, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody try to discourage you, like I said. You know, and sometimes, you know, different, like, you, basically, what am I trying to say? Basically, like, you be on one path, like, you can't never go on a straight line when you on the road. It's always different, like, avenues to go, different, like, roadblocks and different things. But as long as you get to that destination, that's all that matters. Just never give up on what you got going on. And yeah, I hope y'all have a good day. I'm about to try to lay down. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Get me to 250 subscribers. Follow me on my social media platforms at Tarika Adams, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. And I'll talk to you guys later. I hope y'all have a lovely Memorial Day. Eat some barbecue for me, because I think I'm just gonna stay in the house and get some rest. I'll probably cook some fish or whatever. Some fish and some fries. But yeah, guys, I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.